Hi, Linda Bowen here from stampingwithlinda.com, your cardiologist since 1997, helping you create cards from the heart. Today is number 56 in Creative Folds as I spotlight yet another card done with a scallop tag topper punch, this time with a side fold. So let's get started. Here is what we are working on. So we're going to start with a piece of 5.5 by 8.5. real red cardstock, and we are going to score it at 3.5. Let's get that in there and score it. Then we are going to bring in our ruler and we are going to mark both sides at the 2 3/4 inch mark. So just making a little dot on each side. Doesn't matter which side you measure that from. Since this is 5.5, 2 3/4 will be in the middle. I'm going to take that, put it in my punch like so, and then I'm going to turn it over and line it up with that dot in the center of that scallop right there. Make sure it's firmly up there. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Push it in. Line it up in the middle, the dot to the scallop. Next, what I'm going to do is bring in my personal trimmer. I am going to lay that card where I've cut it out right in the channel. Use my cutting blade. And when you get to that spot where that scallop is, you will feel the tension is off from your cutting. So all you have to do is make sure that you have it lined up in your channel. And up on the other side. So we've got that. Going to fold over. And then the scallop part, we're just going to fold over like so. Going to bring in a piece of Coastal Cabana and Whisper White. I have already embossed this using the Delicate Design embossing folder. Again, all of the supplies used will be on my blog, stampingwithlinda.com. You're going to look for Scallop Tag Topper Side Fold Card in the search engine. Next, what I'm going to do is take a piece of Coastal Cabana and the Fresh Prints Designer Series paper, and I'm going to line that up on the front of that card. I've already taken the Awesome Thanks. This is from the Yippity Skippity stamp set. I have run it through my folder. And this is from the Chalk Talk framelits. I have taken a piece of Coastal Cabana. This measures 1 15/16 by 3.5. And I'm going to put that into that scallop tag punch and punch both ends out. Again, this 1 15/16 by 3.5 is a perfect background for that Chalk Talk framelit. So I'm going to be covering up that tag like so. Going to put that on my card this way, since I stamped it and punched it the opposite way I did my sample, but it will work the same way. Used my background basics butterfly. I heat embossed that and colored it in with the in color marker, cut it out with the framelits. So let's go ahead and mount that. Going to be getting a little bit different look than my original card, but that's the cool thing about stamping. Every card is just a little bit different. I'm going to take that butterfly and get a glue dot. Let's put that down here. Again, This is a side fold, and I did it this way. Because I stamped my greeting the other way, there is a different way you can use that side fold scallop tag topper card. Thanks for joining me.